What is STEM? What is STEM to me? What is STEM to me? Well, this conversation is one that I would want to have in person, just so I can explain to you my vision for this STEM class, because it's still new and it is still moldable and it's still modular to make it anything that we need it to be for Rappaport. So these are just personally my opinions that I wanted to give you and where my head was at. If you have any questions, shoot me an email right now and I'll respond back to you, or we can open a conversation later on. STEM class to me is taking already used teacher ideas and expanding them into project-based learning to learn concepts using the engineering design process, electrical engineering, geometry, 3D design, entrepreneurship, physics, and other successful projects to build confident and skilled learners. That's my boxed answer. What that means to me is I like to work with teachers to cover areas that they may not be able to cover with constraints of TEKS bearing down on them, different learning gaps. I like to use my class as an extension of their class and really work together so that we can hit every student, meet the needs of every learner, and using different techniques and letting the students learn in their own comfort zone. I have 3 goals that encompass the entire STEM program for me personally. I want to promote positive ownership in our classrooms and campus, provide students with a holistic education by working with core classes to extend learning into project-based learning. And then I want to meet the needs of every learner at every level in the classroom by developing a plan for each student every project. So the one I'm going to hit on the most is positive ownership in the classroom and campus. To me, I think STEM provides ownership in our classrooms. I think it provides something that Rappaport does differently from other schools. That being said, things that we've done in the past is if we needed a tool or a manipulable for class, students build it, students paint it, students make it their own, so that the things that they use in class, they've designed, built, and now use for language arts or use for history. Something that I'm going to start the year off is the students will be building and cutting the metal and cutting the different components of the industrial work tables that the STEM classroom will be using. I think this provides a just ownership atmosphere, and our students treat things a little bit better that they had a part in designing.